when Bear goes to Mars. This is a fictional movie. All the Mars facts are currently true. No animals were harmed in the making of this movie. I am Yeager, the narrator. This is Bear. He will be playing the part of Bear. This is me and my two sisters, Kitty and Daffy. We will be playing the part of Bear's family. And this is Ken Hartmish playing Newscaster Bob. And I am Space Specialist Jessica.
Hello, I'm Newscaster Bob. Today's September 4th, 2063, and we are here for a special occasion, the launching of the first bear to the planet of Mars. Specialist Jessica, is there anything we should know about Mars before Bear takes his rocket trip?
There is definitely some things that we would need to know. Mars was discovered before ancient history. Even with the naked eye, the ancient Babylonians could see the red color of Mars. This led them to name the planet Nurgle. When the Greeks conquered the Babylonians, they changed the name to Ares, the god of war. When the Romans conquered the Greeks, and yes, there was a lot of conquering back then, they changed the name to Mars, their name for the god of war. This is the name that we still use today, although parts of Greece still use the name Ares.
Here we see a picture of Bear getting into his capsule for his journey to Mars. He's waving goodbye to his family now.
Bye-bye, my family. I'll miss you. We'll miss you too, Bear. Yes, we'll definitely miss you. Bye. And the Waffy agrees. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Little Newscaster? Shh.
It will take him 200 days to get to the surface of the planet. Specialist Jessica, can you tell us why it will take so long?
Yes, I can. It takes an entire 56 million kilometers to get to Mars. That means it'll take 200 days for Bear to get from Earth, from where he is now, to Mars.
Well, that seems pretty speedy given the distance and the time involved. We will come back again and check in later when Bear is ready to launch. The spaceship has launched, as you can see. Godspeed, Bear. I'm Newscaster Bob. Now, we are looking at Bear as he is 100 days into his 200-day flight to Mars. He's halfway there. Is there anything, Specialist Jessica, that our viewers would like to know as Bear continues his voyage?
I'm sure there is some very interesting facts that I could explain. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. An elliptical orbit that Mars has takes the planet anywhere from 206 million kilometers, which is the perihelion, to 249 million kilometers, which is the aphelion. It takes about 1.9 Earth years for Mars to orbit the Sun, and about 24 hours and 39 minutes for Mars to complete a rotation on its axis.
Yes, and with the exception of the planet Pluto, Mars has the most elliptical orbit in the solar system. We will check back again when Bear is ready to make his landing. For now, this is Specialist Jessica and Newscaster Bob saying so long and goodbye. Welcome back, viewers. We have some exciting video from the spaceship. Let me take you there now. Bear, can you tell us what you're seeing out the window?
I think I just saw one of the moons.
The moon, Specialist Jessica. What could it be?
A moon it is indeed. It is the larger moon, Deimos. It is farther out from Mars than Phobos, the smaller moon, and the closer one to Mars. They both have a round orbit. The moons were discovered in 1877 by Aspel Hall.
Okay.
That's it!
Thank you, Specialist Jessica. We will have more video forthcoming when Bear lands on the surface. For now, this is Specialist Jessica and Newscaster Bob signing off. Here's Newscaster Bob back with the video of the landing of Bear on the planet Mars. Looks like Bear has landed safely, folks. Specialist Jessica, what can Bear expect to see as he lands on Mars and steps outside of his rover?
He will expect to see the famous red tint of Mars created by iron oxide. This means there had to be oxygen on Mars. All of it is gone now. There is water on the planet, but all of it is either a gas or solid form.
And how would he fare if he tried to take off of his spacesuit and breathe the air on his own?
He would not live, for there is no oxygen. There is only carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and argon.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. So how would Bear weigh on Mars? Would he feel heavy or light?
If he weighed 100 pounds, he would weigh about 37.7 pounds on Mars.
Ooh, that's a nice light foot jumping around, isn't it?
Yep.
This is Newscaster Bob and Specialist Jessica. We'll be back when Bear has more exploring to do. Welcome back, folks. Bear is now arriving at an interesting location on the planet Mars. We have video right now. Specialist Jessica, what can you tell us more about this interesting feature?
Well, even though Mars is very small, it is the third smallest planet, it still holds the record for the largest canyon and the tallest mountain in the solar system. The Valles Marineris Canyon is almost 5 times as deep as the Grand Canyon, and it stretches almost 2,500 miles long.
Wow, that's a mighty big fine canyon there, isn't it? Let's check back further when Bear has something else to show us. This is Newscaster Bob again saying, welcome back, folks. Bear has just arrived at a very interesting feature. Let us go show you a video of it right now. Welcome back, folks. Wow, this looks like a big hill. Is there anything you can tell us about it, Specialist Jessica?
I can. This mountain is the Olympus Mons Mountain. It is an active volcano that is 16.7 miles high, 340 miles wide, and still growing. It is also the only active volcano on Mars.
Isn't it also the largest volcano?
It is. It is the largest one in the entire solar system.
Wow.
And can you believe it? It is still growing.
Well, thank you very much, Specialist Jessica. For now, this is Newscaster Bob and Specialist Jessica signing off.
We would like to thank some people behind the scenes.
I would like to thank Yoa Hotmas for moving Bear and his Wova and his spaceship. And making his spacesuit. I would like to thank Ashley Smart for holding up the pink blanket along with Laura Hotmas. I would also like to thank Dewey Hotmas for photographing this beautiful picture of Bear. That is all. I hope you enjoyed the beautiful video of when Bear goes to Mars.
Here we are seeing Bear wave goodbye to his... What? So, how would he feel light? Would he feel heavy? What would he weigh on the moon? Mars.
On the moon of Mars.
Here we see Specialist Jessica. Is Pluto a planet?
Pluto is not a planet. When the scientists set out to define a planet, see, you just messed up. Okay. Can you stop filming? It's always you saying wait, right? When we go into.
Here we see that Bear is waving goodbye to his family and getting ready to get into his spaceship. He will be quite lonely during his 200 days journey to Mars. Is there a reason that it's going to take 200 days, Specialist Jessica?
In fact, yes, there is. Mars is only 56 kilometers when it is the closest to Earth.
Could that be millions of kilometers, Specialist Jessica?